were thrilled, that Leonard Nimoy himself, had become the midwife of the Information Society album. But we always kind of suspected that it was one of those stories that they tell at record companies that's not only embellished, but kind of ridiculously made up. But lo and behold, about 10 years later or more, maybe 12, there was a photography show going on here in San Francisco. There were all these different photographers showing their works, and most of them had, books being published of their photography. And I don't know how much you know about Leonard Nimoy, but one of the things he did in his late career was he got into photography.
Yeah.
So he was one of the people showing. Now, I thought of that as the Leonard Nimoy photography event, and we're going to go to it. And I thought, wow, maybe I can even like say hi to him. We got there, and I got to the front window, and I said, "Hey, we're here for the Leonard Nimoy event." And the person said, "What? That's not, we're doing a photography thing." And I said, yeah. Okay, fine. Go ahead, go on in. And we got there pretty early. There weren't many people there yet. And Leonard Nimoy was sitting at a table by himself with one assistant. Like, there was nobody there to talk to him at all. So I just got to stand there and talk to Leonard Nimoy for half an hour. And one of the things I asked him about was, "Hey, check with you and see if this actually happened. Because we've been told, that blah, blah, blah." And he listened for a while, and he eventually went, "Oh, yes, I remember that. That was one of Adam's things. Yeah. Yes, that's true. I did do that. I never heard the song, but."
All right. He never realized it was a number. It reached top 5. Number 3, I think, was it peaked at.
That wasn't his world. He was an actor.
Still.
He was also a singer. Bilbo.
But no,